kids, you're at home with Imagine If. I'm Ellie, Youth Services Librarian at Imagine If Libraries, and I have a story time for you folks about how we love each other and how we tell each other that we love each other. So let's sing a song together. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Shall we do that one again? The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Okay, that sounded beautiful. Thank you for singing along. The first book we have today is a classic. It's called The Runaway Bunny. And this is by Margaret Wise Brown, pictures by Clement Hurd. Once there was a little bunny who wanted to run away. So he said to his mother, "I am running away." "If you run away," said his mother, "I will run after you, for you are my little bunny." "If you run after me," said the little bunny, "I will become a fish in a trout stream, and I will swim far away from you." "If you become a fish in a trout stream," said his mother, "I will become a fisherman, and I will fish for you." "If you become a fisherman," said the little bunny, "I will become a rock on the mountain high above you." "If you become a rock on the mountain high above me," said his mother, "I will be a mountain climber, and I will climb to where you are." Kind of looks like Glacier Park. What do you think? "If you become a mountain climber," said the little bunny, "I will be a crocus hidden in a garden. A crocus in a hidden garden." "If you become a crocus in a hidden garden," said his mother, "I will be a gardener, and I will find you." Do you see the bunny hiding in the crocus? "If you are a gardener and find me," said the little bunny, "I will be a bird and fly away from you." "If you become a bird and fly away from me," said his mother, "I will be a tree that you come home to." I think the mom kind of looks like a topiary, a tree that's been cut into a special shape. "If you become a tree," said the little bunny, "I will become a little sailboat and I will sail away from you." "If you become a sailboat and sail away from me," said his mother, "I will become the wind and I will blow you where I want to go." What did the little bunny use to make the sails on the boat? These ears. Kind of looks like Flathead Lake. "If you become the wind and blow me," said the little bunny, "I will join a circus and fly away on a flying trapeze." "If you go flying on a flying trapeze," said his mother, "I will be a tightrope walker and I will walk across the air to you." "If you become a tightrope walker and walk across the air," said the bunny, "I will become a little boy and run into a house." "If you become a little boy and run into a house," said the mother bunny, "I will become your mother and catch you in my arms and hug you." Does that look kind of familiar to some of you? Like the other book that Margaret Wise Brown wrote? Goodnight Moon, maybe? Shucks, said the bunny. I might just as well stay where I am and be your little bunny. And so he did. Have a carrot, said the mother bunny. That's the end of the book. Okay, I love that story so much. I think my grandparents gave me that book when I was little, and I have lots of good memories of my parents reading it to me when I was a little kid. So I was thinking, what if the kind of stranger way that people are saying that they love each other is by wearing masks? Have you seen people wearing masks? Have you worn a mask lately? I have my friend Pickles here to help. You can see Pickles is wearing a mask. This is one my mom made. But underneath is just Pickles. Pickles the puppy. And there it is, a little mask. When we wear a mask, we say, I care about you, I love you, I want you to be healthy. It says, I want to be healthy myself. It's kind of a big act of love to wear a mask. Sometimes they can be kind of hot or uncomfortable. You can kind of want to play with it or pull it around. But, you know, it's just one of the ways that right now, while the world is staying home, that we are saying that we love each other. So Pickles, I love you. And that's why I'm wearing a mask. I can take it off because we're just inside our house. Thank you so much, Pickles, for helping with the story. Arf, 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 arf. Okay, next we have a book that my best friend Megan gave me. It's called Guess How Much I Love You. It's by Sam McBratney, illustrated by Anita Jeram. Actually, this is one I gave to my dad for Father's Day and somehow stole from him. Oops! Little Nut Brown Hare was going to bed, held on tight to Big Nut Brown Hare's very long ears. He wanted to be sure that Big Nut Brown Hare was listening. Guess how much I love you, he said. Oh, I don't think I could guess that, said Big Nut Brown Hare. This much, said Little Nut Brown Hare, stretching out his arms as wide as they could go. Big Nut Brown Hare had even longer arms. But I love you this much, he said. That's a lot, said Little Nut Brown Hare. Who has bigger arms, the baby or the daddy? That's right, it's the daddy. I love you as high as I can reach, said Little Nut Brown Hare. I love you as high as I can reach, said Big Nut Brown Hare. That is very high, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. I wish I had arms like that. Then Little Nut Brown Hare had a good idea. He tumbled upside down and reached up the tree trunk with his feet. I love you all the way to my toes, he said. And I love you all the way to your toes, said Big Nut Brown Hare, swinging him up over his head. Do your parents ever swing you up above their head? Like that? I love you as high as I can hop, laughed Little Nut Brown Hare. Hop, 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 hop. Bouncing up and down. But I love you as high as I can hop, smiled Big Nut Brown Hare, and he hopped so high that his ears touched the branches above. That's some good hopping, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. I wish I could hop like that. I love you all the way down the lane as far as the river, cried Little Nut Brown Hare. I love you across the river and over the hills, said Big Nut Brown Hare. Oh my gosh, that's so far away. That's very far, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. He was almost too sleepy to think any more. Then he looked beyond the thorn bushes, out into the big dark night. Nothing could be farther than the sky. I love that picture. I love you right up to the moon, he said, and closed his eyes. Oh, that's far, said Big Nut Brown Hair. That is very, very far, Big Nut Brown Hair settled Little Nut Brown Hair into his bed of leaves. He leaned over and kissed him goodnight. Then he lay down close by and whispered with a smile, I love you right up to the moon and back. I love that book. Okay, it's time for our lullaby. So little ones, grab your big one, your caregiver, your adult. Time to sing the song together. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you for singing with me. Well, I have an idea for a project you can do at home, and it's called writing your own love book. Could be like Runaway Bunny, it could be like Guess How Much I Love You. This is the one that I made. I just made it by folding over some paper. It's called Ellie's Love Book. On the first page, you see a picture of breakfast, and I put breakfast in there because my partner and I make each other breakfast as a way to say that we love each other. Telling someone that you love them can sound like telling them that you love them. It can feel like a hug, it can be a kiss, it can be all sorts of stuff. But sometimes it can be stuff like making breakfast for each other. In this picture, I have of my cat sitting on my lap, being held. And that's how my kitty and I tell each other that we love each other. By snuggling, by purring, by talking to each other, by scritching behind his ears. Sometimes he even tries to groom me. It's pretty cute. That's how my kitty and I tell each other that we love each other. And on the back, I have a picture of my sister, Katie, and me. These are old-fashioned telephones. And we tell each other that we love each other by calling and checking up on each other and see how each other are doing. So, saying how you love someone can look lots of different ways. So I encourage you to make your own love book. You can have as many pages as you want with pictures or maybe even some words talking about how you show people that you love them. Well, that's all we've got time for today, but thank you so much for joining me for this extra special love story time. Take care and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.